Hey everyone, and welcome. I'm Emma, and I'm so happy you're here. Have you ever found yourself in a conversation, nodding along, but secretly panicking because you weren't quite sure what was being said? Or maybe you had a brilliant idea to share, but struggled to express it clearly in English? I think we've all been there at some point. Well, if any of that sounds familiar, you've come to the right place. In this video, we're diving into the fascinating world of effective communication, specifically focusing on how to boost your English speaking and listening skills. We'll be exploring some practical strategies and techniques that you can start using right away to feel more confident and fluent in your conversations. Whether you're preparing for an important presentation, chatting with new friends, or simply want to enjoy English language movies and music more fully, this video is packed with valuable tips to help you reach your communication goals. We'll be looking at everything from active listening techniques that help you truly understand what others are saying, to pronunciation exercises that will make your spoken English clearer and more natural. We'll even touch on how to overcome common communication anxieties and embrace the joy of expressing yourself in English. And for those of you who stick around until the very end, I have a special bonus tip. A little secret weapon, if you will, that will turbocharge your listening comprehension. It's something I use myself all the time, and I can't wait to share it with you. So, are you ready to transform your English communication skills? Let's dive in. The late afternoon sun cast long, warm shadows across Alina's kitchen, painting the walls a gentle apricot. The scent of simmering garlic and onion already hung in the air, a comforting prelude to the tomato soup she planned to make. Alina loved making soup. It was a meditative process for her, a way to connect with her Italian heritage. Her grandmother, Nonna Amelia, had taught her the secrets of a truly delicious tomato soup, a recipe passed down through generations. Today, she was teaching her niece, Sophia, a bright-eyed 16-year-old who was eager to learn. Sophia, Cara, are you ready to begin? Alina's voice was warm, laced with affection. Sophia, perched on a stool by the counter, nodded enthusiastically. Ready, Zia Elena. I'm starving, and this smells amazing already. Elena chuckled. Patience, my dear. Rome wasn't built in a day, and neither is a good tomato soup. Now, first things first, the tomatoes. A large basket of ripe, red tomatoes sat on the counter, a vibrant splash of color. Elena picked one up, its skin smooth and taut. These, she declared, holding it up for Sophia to see, are San Marzano tomatoes. The best for soup. See how plump and juicy they are. Sophia leaned in, examining the tomato with a serious expression. They smell summery, she said, a thoughtful wrinkle between her brows. Exactly. That's the scent of the Italian sun, captured in these little beauties. Elena smiled, then grabbed a wooden cutting board and a sharp knife. Now, watch closely. We need to core the tomatoes and then roughly chop them. Elena demonstrated, her hands moving with practiced ease. She explained each step carefully, emphasizing the importance of a sharp knife for even chopping and the need to remove the hard core. Like this, Zia? Sophia asked, mimicking Elena's movements with slightly less finesse, her chopped tomatoes a bit more uneven. Perfect, Elena reassured her. You're a natural. Just be mindful of your fingers. This knife is quite sharp. They worked side by side, the rhythmic thwack of the knife against the wooden board filling the kitchen. As they chopped, they chatted. Sophia told Elena about her day at school, a minor drama unfolding with her best friend, while Elena listened patiently, offering advice and gentle encouragement. So, then, she said. Sophia's voice trailed off, a hint of frustration in her tone. I just don't understand why she's being so difficult. Elena placed a comforting hand on Sophia's arm. Teenage friendships can be complicated, Kara. Just try to communicate with her openly and honestly. Explain how you feel without blaming her. Sometimes, that's all it takes. They finished chopping the tomatoes, the vibrant red pieces piled high on the board. Elena then added them to the pot, where the garlic and onions were now softened and fragrant. A splash of red wine followed, the rich aroma mingling with the sweetness of the tomatoes. Okay, Elena said, stirring the bubbling mixture with a wooden spoon. Now comes the secret ingredient. A pinch of sugar. Sophia's eyes widened. Sugar? In tomato soup? Just a pinch, Elena repeated, adding a small amount of sugar to the pot. It helps to balance the acidity of the tomatoes and bring out their natural sweetness. It's a trick Nona Amelia taught me. The soup simmered gently, the kitchen filling with its rich, enticing fragrance. Elena and Sophia sat at the kitchen table, sipping glasses of iced tea and continuing their conversation. They talked about everything and nothing, the easy flow of their words a testament to their close bond. As the sun dipped below the horizon, casting long shadows across the kitchen floor, the soup was ready. Elena ladled a generous portion into 2 bowls, garnishing each with a swirl of fresh cream and a sprinkle of chopped basil. They ate in comfortable silence, savoring the rich, flavorful soup. The sweetness of the tomatoes, balanced by the tang of the red wine and the subtle hint of garlic and onion, was simply divine. Sophia sighed contentedly. Sia, this is the best soup I've ever tasted. Elena beamed, her heart warmed by Sophia's praise. It's the love that goes into it, Kara. She paused, then added with a wink, and maybe just a pinch of Nona Amelia's magic. Speaking practice. Practice speaking this sentence aloud. Just try to communicate with her openly and honestly. Explain how you feel without blaming her. Sometimes, that's all it takes. Vocabulary explanation. Kara. A term of endearment, similar to dear or honey in English. Example. Ciao, Kara. Sia. Means aunt in Italian. Example. My zia Maria makes the best lasagna. As they finished their soup, a feeling of quiet contentment settled over the kitchen. The shared experience of cooking, the easy conversation, and the delicious meal had woven a thread of connection between them. A reminder of the power of food and family to nourish both body and soul. Elena knew that Sophia would carry this memory with her, a small but precious piece of their shared heritage. And perhaps, one day, Sophia would pass on Nona Amelia's secret ingredient to the next generation, keeping the tradition alive. As promised, here's your bonus tip for today. Turn on English subtitles while watching your favorite movies or TV shows. It's a simple yet incredibly effective way to passively absorb correct pronunciation, intonation, and everyday vocabulary, all while enjoying your leisure time. Give it a try, you might be surprised how much it helps. From the bottom of my heart, thank you so much for sticking with me till the end. I truly appreciate you taking the time and effort to invest in your English learning journey. It means the world to me to have you here. If you enjoyed today's video and found it helpful, please give it a thumbs up. It really does support the channel and helps me reach more learners like you. And if you know anyone else who's working on improving their English, don't hesitate to share this video with your friends and family. Sharing is caring, after all. For more helpful tips, stories, and everything English learning related, be sure to hit that follow button so you don't miss out on future uploads. We're in this together, and I'm excited to continue this learning adventure with you. Remember, every step you take, no matter how small, brings you closer to fluency. Be kind to yourself, celebrate your progress, and never give up. Take care of yourselves, and I'll see you back here tomorrow for another exciting story. Until then, goodbye.